Okay, so right now I'm walking down the street. Well, as you all know, I walk on the sidewalk because sidewalks are a lot safer. So today it's going to be just not a very short video. I mean, it's not going to be a very long video. Well, pretty much this video I haven't actually planned it. I just decided to go on a walk. So I'm just going to do a nature walk. But anyway, today's subject is going to be about subscribers. Now, subscribers are really important to me. They are something that actually makes me do YouTube videos. So subscribe more and then you'll see more YouTube videos from me. Well, anyway, subscribers, you have to, if you're already a subscriber, you're awesome. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe at the top. So yeah, and if you haven't made a YouTube account, just make one up there. Create one. It's really awesome. Do not put your dog. Haha. Look at it. Do not put your dog in here. It goes in the trash. Yeah, that's funny. If you can't read that, I'll put it in the description below so you can read that. So subscribers, yeah, that's what I was doing. If you haven't made a YouTube account, make one right now, because then if you haven't subscribed yet and you watch my videos, I'm kind of angry at you, because if you watch one of my videos and you don't subscribe, and then you watch another one next week, I'm thinking, what's wrong with you, man? So make a YouTube account. And so yeah. And oh my gosh, look, another garbage can. Yay! So okay. Well, if you've seen my last vlog number 2, Crazy Girl Texting, if you want to know what phone she was using a Pantech Pursuit. They are very tiny, cute little phones. They're awesome. They're like little rectangular, like, don't have sharp corners, and they're really cool. But if I were you, I would recommend an iPhone, because they have really good grips, the iPhone 4. And that kind of brings me to my next subject, because I knew this wasn't going to be a very long time. But my next subject today is Apple, and Apple recommendations for you guys, even though you're probably watching this on an Apple device or whatever. This is probably for noobs who don't even know what an apple is. An apple is a fruit. It's red, it got seeds in it, and it grows on a tree. Okay, that's the easy part. Now I'm going to talk about Apple recommendations. And if you guys don't know what Apple is, it's a company. I hope you guys do know what Apple is, or else something is weird going on with you. But anyway, Apple is a company that sells devices, touchscreen devices. I'm actually using one right now. I'm using an iTouch 4. It has a camera on it. It's okay. Good sound, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm pretty much going to talk about every device. The shuffle device is the first device. It's probably the easiest one for grandmas who don't know how to use anything or whatever. Whatnot. Unless your grandma's like a techno freak, I don't know. Whatever. So, an iPod Shuffle is an iPod that you get to play music on. How awesome is that? And there is no screen to it, so you don't know what song you're playing, so you have to use it, you have to click it, and you would shuffle it, turn it off, turn it on, whatever, boring stuff. Then the iPod Nano brings us to the next subject. It's the same size as a shuffle, but costs more because it has a touch screen, you get to slide it. Yeah, and it's the same size, but the shuffle costs, I don't know, its least price is $50, $60. And then the iPod Nano is $130, I think. Okay, next subject. No, not the next subject, next device. The next device is an iPod 3. The iPod 3. I mean, yeah, nobody uses the iPod 2 anymore. That's just weird. But the iPod 3 is a extremely thick iPod, and it's extremely thick. And I have one. It had 32 gigabytes. I would recommend the 32 gigabyte one to you guys. But look, I'm running. So anyway, the thing is, okay, stop running. I recommend the 32 gigabyte because you're like, oh yeah, I'm having a heck of a time with my iPod. Oh wait, no. And boom, you run out of space, storage to store any of your cool apps or whatever. So, yeah, wow, this is longer than last vlog. So, next one is the iPod 4, which is what I'm using, and it has a camera. It has faster processing, I think it's what it is, and oh man, I'm in the street, not safe. Now I'm on the sidewalk, and iPod 4 has a camera, and I'm gonna skip the iPad and go on to the iPad 2. The iPad 2 is like an iPad. They're both pretty much the same size, almost. iPad 2 is thinner though, and can have more gigabytes. It also has a camera, so I recommend it to people who like Skype, so they can Skype message on it by FaceTiming and stuff like that. And the iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S are pretty much the same thing. They are a good grip. They have a good grip. They have a good grip on it because it's square-like, rectangle. And iPhone 4 has the same thing, only has this cool device called Siri. Siri is like a thing where you get to ask it something, tells you something. I use it as a college dictionary, a calculator, whatever. Anyway, that's the end of my vlog for today. Tune in tomorrow or in 2 days. Just see what I do next. Bye guys. Wow, this was a long vlog. 8 minutes. Bye.